Hello, I want to tell you about how I started raising butterflies and kind of the process behind it. It started in about 2017 when my daughter and I decided to plant a butterfly garden with all of the butterfly friendly plants. So, of course, you have to start with milkweed, which is what you see in this picture here. So, we got milkweed and we got some butterfly bush and decided to watch the caterpillars grow. This is what milkweed looks like. It's very pretty, but yes, there is a praying mantis on this picture, but that is because this picture is for another video about praying mantis, which I will make a little later. But this is milkweed, and you have to have this. This is what monarch butterfly caterpillars eat, and it is the only thing they eat, and it's also where the monarch butterflies lay their eggs. So I planted these plants and would watch the caterpillars grow. But then is what I started noticing is that the caterpillars were not surviving. They were getting infected by this type of fly that would kill the caterpillars. So I started collecting the eggs on the leaf and raising them in an aquarium. So here is pictures of the caterpillars in various sizes, and I don't have any pictures of the eggs. I don't know why. I can't find them on my phone, but I will make a more detailed video this next season with step-by-step on how to raise the butterflies. But it's very time consuming, and you have to gather the leaves every day to make sure that the caterpillars have enough food and change that paper towel so that they stay clean. But it's so much fun. Here is a video of a rare moment where you see the butterfly actually hatching from the cocoon, and you can see the wings are very shriveled, but they fill up with fluid over time and become long and full like the butterflies next to it. And then once the wings are full like that, they take hours and hours to dry. So what I would do is that I would lift the screen of the aquarium and I let the butterflies crawl onto my hand, and then I put them on what is called the butterfly bush, which is a food source for the monarchs. And so they can sun themselves and let their wings dry and also be on a food source. The caterpillars make cocoons in the funniest places, even if I don't catch them. So here's one that's ready to be placed on the butterfly bush, which is here in this picture. So this is really great. So I have this in my yard too, and they just sit in the sun and let their wings dry. And which takes hours actually, but when they're ready, then they fly away. But I've noticed that then the butterflies stay local in my yard, and they just continue to lay eggs on my butterfly weed, and the cycle continues all throughout the summer. Usually the season is over about late October, beginning of November. But they're really fun and pretty, and it gives me a lot of joy to raise them. And to collect the leaves every day is very therapeutic, as I just sit and clip the leaves because I have to make sure that the leaves that I'm gathering don't have eggs on them. And then the butterflies seem to stay around the yard, and here is a picture of one that obviously is very worn and tattered, but flew back and actually landed on me, and I just felt like that was kind of a special moment. So I enjoy raising the butterflies. I'll make a more detailed video this season. And then there's also in my neighborhood these caterpillars, which are swallowtail caterpillars, and that's the cocoon for the swallowtail. But I don't have their food source in my yard, so I have yet to raise the swallowtails. Thanks for watching.